Hello, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get right into your reading. This reading is for the 8th through the 15th of December. We're in the first quarter moon in Pisces. All right. Talking to you wherever Pisces is in your birth chart. Well, talking to you wherever Taurus is in your birth chart. All right. So Pisces is a dreamer sign, right? It's the last sign in the zodiac. So you want to think about who supported your dreams, your ancestors. Who supported your dreams, when you were younger. Like, you wanted to dream. When you grew up, you said, when I grow up, I want to be ... Who supported that? We're going to kind of go back to that. Kind of go back to dreaming big again. Believing in your dreams again. All right. Let's get into it. Writing those dreams down. Here we have the Queen of Wands. Here we have the King of Wands. Here we also somebody was in entertainment. Okay, somebody wanted to go and get into music. All right, nice. Somehow something connecting you to music. So here we have the Queen of Wands here. So something is going to inspire you. Something is motivating you again. Here we have and I'm not surprised because you're ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, pleasure, art, music, aesthetics. So, but something had to kind of sort of snuff out that for somebody. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm seeing this Five of Wands and somebody feeling like somebody's learning how to move on from some kind of disappointment. So here we have the Three of Pentacles. So somebody's been talking about music. Somehow music has been in some kind of disappointment here. Who in the world is disappointing you away from music? Somebody feels like there's like a David and Goliath situation. Somebody feel like there's the weight of the world on their shoulders. Responsible for something, putting somebody in some kind of a David and Goliath situation. So somebody could be like in survival mode. Somebody could be in survival and some kind of disappointment is happening here. Somebody could feel like music may have put somebody in survival mode, and it could cause somebody to feel like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. And I'm saying that only because I'm seeing a keyboard here. And somebody feels like they have the weight in the world on their shoulders. But the other side of the Ten of Wands, like somebody's saying somebody's responsible for that. Somebody's responsible for somebody feeling like they have the weight of the world on their shoulder. And there was like this bait and switch. That's the Five of Wands here. And it's two people that's saying this. But at the same time, anybody who somehow connected to their dreams or believing in their dreams knows that there's right here. So with the Ten of Wands, there's multiple streams of income on your journey to your dreams. So yeah, let me see something here. So somebody's learning how to move on from some disappointments. So here we have the Nine. Yeah, somebody's learning how to move on from some disappointments, from that. Somebody's learning how to move on from that. After somebody was put in some kind of a situation where feeling like they had the weight of the world on their shoulders. Here we have the Two of Cups here. It looks like a soulmate could have come into somebody's life to kind of sort of calm the anxiety and the anger and frustration down. To kind of analyze the situation. To help somebody with something, right? So yeah, somebody came into a situation and kind of helped people to kind of analyze and calm the situation down. And help people to kind of get back into a saddle again. And maybe cut ties with whatever the anger and rage and like somebody was just holding on to something for a long time. That's what all this fire is. All this fire is somebody was holding on to something for a long time. Right? Some kind of this spirit of confusion for a long time. I don't know what this was. But you got to remember too, this Taurus too, is that you all are this art is divine feminine energy. So this is water, right? So you're talking about creativity, you're talking about water, creativity. So Pisces is a that's when we're talking about sacral chakra, we're talking about sexuality. All of this is right in the sacral chakra. This is sexuality, this is sensuality, this is joy, this is creativity, this is emotions, feelings, and it can be chaotic and confusing until there's some structure added to it. But with all of this fire, it's literally like putting water in a pot, turning the heat up, and it's just evaporating. So somebody had to add some kind of structure to all of that for it to make sense for somebody, to add some clarity to it. Because otherwise, if it's on the dark inside a magician, then it's just more confusion to it. It's just more confusion to it. So it looks like it's a bunch of toxic masculinity here at the top of this. Yeah, so somebody's motivation is changing now. Somebody, 2 and 6 is 8. Somebody's going to be taking a flight somewhere. Somebody's going to be I don't know who's taking a flight, but somebody's going to be taking a flight somewhere. Yeah, so some kind of breakthrough is happening. So somebody can get some rest. Somebody's going to be getting some rest. Somebody's going to be getting on a plane, taking a flight somewhere. Yeah, a 2 of Cups soulmate energy is not always about romantic. It's not always about romantic. It could be a member of a soul community. Some people call it a soul tribe. Some people don't like that word. Whatever works best for you. Not trying to trigger anybody, but it could be a part of a soul community, right? But somebody could be catching a flight somewhere, because I'm looking at the 8 of something, but somebody's trying to get some clarity on something. Somebody's trying to get some clarity on something. But yeah, anybody that's trying to believe in their dreams, that's multiple streams of income. Unless that's usually multiple streams of income. That's usually multiple streams of income. Nobody is just with all this fire here, yeah. Somebody's tossing. So there's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius involved in something. That's either somebody's sun sign, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is somebody's moon sign. So it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, and or Larry. Sorry, that's not somebody's name. That wasn't coming to, just kind of like slipped out, because Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, moon sign. Somebody's breaking some kind of a chain here, to having some kind of a sacred conversation with, about something, about possibly somebody being depressed, possibly about somebody being depressed, and possibly somebody being confused, but yeah, about being, confused about something maybe being out of balance. Yeah, here's a 2 of Pentacles here. It looks like part of somebody's legacy could be rooted possibly in music. It looks like somebody, which is not unusual, especially with Taurus, because Taurus and Libra ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, pleasure, art, music, aesthetics, right? Venus is the goddess of love, right? So that would be right there. That would be right there, And so with all of this fire here, the dark side of Venus would be chaos and confusion. And so there has to be somebody who may not understand that, could be ruled by a different planet that people weren't really seeing. The devil is in the details. So there are people who are trying to rush a creative process because they don't understand themselves. That's the detail right there. So when you're trying to create something, you're trying to create something and people can't see it from a higher frequency, and everybody's just rushing a creative process, blaming, pointing fingers. There's a bunch that everything is out of alignment. Everything is out of alignment. competing, comparing. This one over here, it didn't take them that long. How come this one isn't farther along yet? This one doing better than this one. Just a bunch of chaos and confusion. So it's just trying to help somebody to understand whether you're the one that's an artist, because we're talking about a keyboard here, or you have kids that's an artist. If you're around people who are rushing, and it's just chaotic and confusing, so it's just trying to help you to build your community of support around them. So whatever you're trying to create for yourself, whether you're trying to create a safe space to look for a job, you're going to have the support. Whatever you're trying to create a community for prayer circle, job, you're looking for a job, you're going to have to pray for a community or something that's not judging you for they think it's taking you too long, or your kids are taking too long, or your spouse is taking too long, or somebody's taking too long to get an answer. This is what the reading is about, because it throws you out of balance. It just throws you out of balance. Yeah, it throws you out of balance. It causes you to be indecisive. It disrupts your peace. Some people are just impulsive. They rush to everything, and it ends up leaving somebody feel like they're being sacrificed. At least, like, you or somebody feel like they were sacrificed. So somebody's third eye is open now. 6, yeah. So something new is being created. Something new is being created now. Something new is being created now. Somebody's finally moving on from something. Somebody finally just moving on. Yeah, and emotionally feeling like you hit the jackpot. Somebody gonna finally just move on. Finally move on. And that's what's going to make somebody make room for, you're going to stop talking about somebody moving on, and that is what's going to make you financially independent. Somebody's been holding on to something for a long time, and you've been blocking your own money. You're blocking your own money. So it has a way of getting through to everybody. Source has a way of getting through to everybody. So it's time to open your vault door. Time to open your vault door. It's time for you to expand your brand. Time to release whatever burden somebody's been holding on to. But a lot of fire somebody's been holding on to. Don't give yourself a headache over something. Time to do a throat chakra cleanse. Healer and protector of travelers. Document your dreams. Somebody has a Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio plays a role in this. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah. Plays some kind of role in something, but yeah. There's too much activity going on here. Way too much activity going on. Yeah. So pour into yourselves more. Pour into yourselves more. Yep. Get focused. Get focused. It's hard to get focused when all this fire is going on around here. And somebody got lost in all of this. A lot of blaming, pointing fingers, and somebody's an incubus, right? So somebody that you know, could be related to is an incubus, and somebody maybe didn't catch something. I mean, somebody didn't catch a sign, or somebody needed some help. And looks like somebody just all heck broke loose. That's what this looks like. Could be somebody's brother, could be somebody's son, could be somebody's cousin. They feel like they had the weight of the world on their shoulder until some kind of a situation happened. Refrain. This is happening for me, not to me. Somebody thought somebody was lying until something all heck broke loose. So maybe it's time to plan a vacation. Maybe it's time to get near some water, a body of water. Calm the anxiety down. Yeah, I'm creating generational wealth for my family. The money I desire is mine. I now receive it with excitement. The more I give, the more I receive. Mm-hmm. 23, I'm adventurous. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. And you love change and excitement, and you need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. Life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. To the fullest. All right. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the next video. All right.